Okay, today we are tackling something incredibly high stakes, and that is running a car dealership right here in the fast-paced automotive market of Singapore. If you're a dealership owner, you already know the landscape here is completely unique. Between the complex regulations, the sheer speed of transactions, and sky-high customer expectations, well, it's an environment that demands absolute precision. You simply cannot afford to be slowed down by clunky processes.
So you really gotta ask yourself a critical question. Is your dealership actually ready for the fast lane? Because scaling in today's market requires so much more than just sheer manual hustle. Relying on endless paper trails, isolated spreadsheets, or generic software that doesn't even understand our local market, it's like trying to win a Grand Prix on a bicycle. It is exhausting, and eventually, for sure, you are going to get left behind.
I mean, let's just look at the day-to-day realities you face. Managing an ever-changing inventory of both new and used vehicles, navigating those highly complex local regulations, and trying to keep up with immediate customer demands. These shouldn't be the things that slow you down, but for a lot of dealerships, they really do. The manual entry, the constant back and forth between departments, the looming fear of making a costly compliance error, these are very real, very daily operational headaches. But what if you had a dedicated guide for all of this? Enter WebERP Dealership Management Software. Now, this isn't just some off-the-shelf generic program. No, this is a comprehensive, cloud-based platform that is meticulously tailored specifically for new and used vehicle dealers right here in Singapore. It's built to actually understand your specific workflow, acting as the ultimate tool to optimize your operations and ultimately increase your sales. All right, Section 1, features driving your business.
Let's dive right into this. WebERP brings all the absolute essentials of a modern dealership right under one roof, basically consolidating your entire sales pipeline into one highly intuitive interface. We're talking real-time inventory management, so you literally always know exactly what's sitting on the lot. We're talking about generating customizable vehicle sales and purchase agreements with just a few clicks. It even handles automatic calculations for broker and salesman commissions, so your team gets paid accurately and on time, zero manual math required.
And you know, one of the biggest administrative nightmares in the Singapore market is definitely taxes. Manual GST tracking is a massive headache, and it leaves you totally vulnerable to human error. Well, WebERP replaces all of that with a fully automated IRAS compliance system. Whether you're dealing with standard rated, the discounted sales price scheme, or the gross margin scheme, the software just handles it natively. This directly protects your bottom line and keeps you perfectly compliant without breaking a sweat. But here is the absolutely crucial part. It gives you total financial visibility. It isn't just about the final sale price, right? It's about computing the exact profit per vehicle. By maintaining accurate real-time tracking on repair costs, maintenance, and even the advertisement expenses linked to a specific car, you get this incredibly precise picture of your margins. That level of granular financial control is exactly what lets you craft sharper pricing strategies and totally outmaneuver the competition. Moving on to Section 2. Scale and integrate seamlessly. So how do we avoid those dreaded data silos? Integrations. WebERP connects a vast array of software. Whether you are dealing with hire purchase management, block discounting, Invoice Now Ready e-invoicing, or linking directly to your finance, accounting, and CRM systems, the data just flows seamlessly. It drastically reduces those manual entry errors and makes sure your entire operation is speaking the exact same digital language. And beyond just integrations, the architecture itself is built for growth. Because it's cloud-based, with great mobile app integration, your sales team is not chained to a desk. They can securely access vital data, check inventory, and showcase your online showroom, whether they are walking the lot with a customer, hanging out at a trade show, or just working remotely. Plus, the modular architecture means you can easily add new functionalities as your business expands, without having to overhaul the whole system.
Okay, Section 3. Process made simple. Implementation. Now, you might be thinking switching software sounds painful, but you are not left to figure it out on your own. There is a very straightforward, pain-free 6-step onboarding process. It starts with assessing your specific needs and planning the implementation, right on through to data migration, comprehensive training, and ongoing optimization. And the best part? The minimum project period is just 1 month. That means the transition is rapid, it's highly supported, and it's designed to minimize downtime, so you can get right back to selling cars. Section 4, the team behind your success. Webmaster was founded way back in 1998, so they are bringing well over 2 decades of deep, highly specialized expertise, specifically within the local automotive trading landscape. They've watched the market evolve, and they've evolved their software right alongside it. Today, that legacy has grown into a really vibrant team of over 30 skilled IT professionals. This is essentially a powerhouse of tech wizards readily available to assist you. Whether you need remote troubleshooting or actual on-site support, you have a robust local network ensuring your operations literally never miss a beat. Which all culminates in this singular number, 1. Because their passionate, explicitly stated mission is just to be the #1 ultimate ERP provider for automotive management in the region. They aren't trying to be everything to everyone. They are intensely focused on being the absolute best for vehicle dealerships in Singapore. So that brings us to the final provocative question for you to chew on today. Are you ready to completely transform your operations and propel your success with WebERP? You've seen how it automates all that heavy lifting, gives you crystal clear financial control, scales with your ambition, and is backed by an elite local team. In a market that moves this incredibly fast, can you really afford to stay in the slow lane running things the old way? I highly encourage you to reach out, secure your competitive edge today. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and keep pushing forward.